Hello everyone, hello to you my subscribers and returning subscribers. So this is another news of prison break not in Imo State this time, but in Kogi State. Well, a few months ago it became rampant in Imo State. Unknown gunmen or UGM started breaking through the prison and they were releasing inmates. It didn't last long. Those inmates that were released from those prisons became what we tagged as unknown gunmen. Imo State was almost like Borno State. There were shootings, killings, and here and there, robbery. In fact, as I talk to you now, Owerri is not safe. Owerri is not safe. If you are coming back from anywhere back to Owerri by 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., if you are not careful of your belongings, you might be attacked by what I call some of these people that were released from the prison. So it has now shifted from Imo State, is now in Kogi State. Although this may not be the first time that we are hearing of prison break in Kogi State, but this is just fresh to us after Imo State incident and some other states where the incident happened. So many eastern states experienced it. There were a lot of it, prison break, known gunmen as they are known. We just and it sometimes begin to wonder, where are the policemen, where are the security agents, where are they? That unknown gunmen attacked a prison in Kogi State and released prisoners. According to the report, 240 inmates were forcefully released from the Medium Security Custodial Center (MSCC) in Kaba, in Kogi State. The Controller General of Nigeria Correctional Center Prisons has ordered for full investigation. Haliru Nababa also ordered the immediate recapture of the prisoners that escaped. They should do well to recapture them. But as I talk to you, I doubt if they have been able to recapture those who were released in Imo State and some other eastern states. So this is still fresh and is ordering their recapture. I wish them well in their attempt to go and recapture these inmates that have been released. According to report, this incident happened at 12:45 p.m. on 12 September 2021. The news has it that heavily armed attackers, they were heavily armed. They invaded this custodial center and immediately engaged the armed guards in a serious gun duel. One person said that one police PRO for Kogi prisons, in a statement, he said the Controller General of the Correctional Center, Haliru Nababa, has ordered the recapture. Who are they recapturing? They were not able to protect the place, and this unknown government released 240 inmates. How were they able to do it? Like, I don't understand. This is a place that should be properly guarded by security agents and unknown government. You might even be surprised that few unknown government went in there and released these people. We are yet to recover from the one that happened in Kaduna State. How that unknown government that are not even feeding, bandits that are not even feeding well, that if it is in a physical battle, they cannot even defeat Nigerian soldiers. They went in there and they kidnapped a major and they killed some one official or some two or thereabout. So this is an embarrassment. And this news now is on CNN. CNN has published it, that unknown gunmen went inside a prison and released inmates. So what is actually going on in this country? At the time of this invasion, 294 inmates were in custody, out of which 224 they are on pretrial detainees, and 70 are convicted inmates. So 70 are convicted. Now, these 70 have now been freed. Now, what is the reason of freeing these people? Freeing them because Nigeria is hard, freeing them because they have a struggle or whatever. I don't understand. That's how Nigeria is. Now, when you talk of what is going on in the East now, recently, like few days, like yesterday or 2 days ago, governors in the Southeast are now kicking against the IPOB sit-at-home order, and they're telling entrepreneurs, businessmen and women, you go ahead and open your shop. Nothing is going to happen. Are you going to station a policeman or a military man at the shop of these businessmen and women to protect them? Because when these guys start shooting, when they start killing people, the policemen will not be there, the soldiers may not be there. It's only someone who is alive that will live to tell the story. I was telling someone, it's only someone that's alive that lives to tell the story. When you are dead, you are dead. Sometimes the government won't even talk about it. They won't even come to compensate your family, concerning your disease. So why should somebody be killed recklessly? Left for me, left for many Nigerian, many businessmen and women that are losing a lot of money on this Monday sit-at-home. They would love also to go about their businesses, but we don't have that right to defend ourselves. We are not, owning a gun is not legal in Nigeria, except for hunters and those in the armed forces group. You cannot have a gun of your own, so you are just walking to your shop bare. And when these wicked guys, I call them wicked people, when they come on board, like what happened today somewhere in Imo State, how that some students who went to write their exam, they of course they flouted the sit-at-home order, and somebody was asking, sit-at-home order, who ordered this sit-at-home? So the students who went to write the exam were chased out of the exam hall, and some of them that got to the exam hall with their bikes left without their bike because their bikes got burnt. They burnt them. No, now if the government is the one that is ordering these students, go and write your exam. There's nothing like sit at home. Shouldn't they? Is it not wise for them to protect these students that are writing the exam? At least place police officers or soldiers there to protect their lives. Now, okay, to me, I feel I'm so glad that there's no news of the student that were killed or something, just like their bikes were burnt. Where is the government that is ordering everyone, go about your business, go and write your exam, go and do this, go and do that? There's nothing like sit at home. Why can't you put measures in place? The only thing they are saying is that if you lock your shop to observe sit at home, we'll close the shop. If you do this, the people are interested in their life. Nobody wants to die for nothing. If you die because of sit at home, you die for nothing. The government won't talk about it. So my concern is this prison break that is going on in this country. Not just prison break, bandits. It has become rampant. Those who are convicted, who should face the full weight of the law, they are now freed, and they are going to continue with their wicked activities. So where is this country heading to? And the governor is saying we want a president that's like Buhari. Well, to me, I'm not a politician. It's not that I'm siding, because almost all the people in the previous administration, PDP, they are the ones that also decamped APC. So which one is even better? We want a better government. One Nigerian politician said the system doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to work. It has to work. It has to work. It doesn't need the leader don't need to be perfect, but the system has to work, has to alleviate the pain and the poverty of the people. So I don't know where is going to happen next. Now, the little advice I may be giving to any Nigerians anywhere in this country is that wherever you are living, if you are living close to any of these correctional centers, prison, you need to be careful. You need to be careful, because they can start their prison break anytime. We don't have security agents. The police, they are not working. The soldiers, if bandits could go to Kaduna Army Academy, where soldiers, you get a lot of soldiers. Army headquarters in Kaduna, academy is in Kaduna, army school, command school, everything headquartered in Kaduna. Most of these centers are in Kaduna. And then bandits, hungry bandits I call them, will just walk in there freely and kidnap a major. So what do you think that will happen to like just Kogi State, that they went there and they release inmates? It happened in news. Is no longer a new thing to the ears. I mean, it's no longer a news, because it's something that has become so common. It's so sad. It's still in this Kogi State that I read that a NTA presenter was strangled to death. So Nigeria has now been associated with horrible news every day. So wherever you are in Nigeria, you must be very careful of your life, praying that God will keep you alive, so that these evil days that I believe that Nigeria is into will definitely come to an end. Thank you, guys.